His charms and spells do not...
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream.
What? What's a Chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivode. He will tell you more. Te aveți bactalo, more.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone?
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back. Please, find Marika and bring her back. Mi tu tavel bacht, te sa stipend.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika. I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her. Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go. Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. Track. Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Well, Hoosh doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises.
Tell me then, what did he give you for?
Sure, I tell you, you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's all right, but he's an...
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I, Aranka, do not blame her for anything.
Kai just goro. Soro des.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my...
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Gejza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Gejza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it ends very badly. Gejza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 shave and 1 shy. And now I have nothing.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bahush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. I thought... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Gejza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Te aveți bahtalo, more.
Where's God? Quick! Whoa!
infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you.
Palikerav, you are my guardian.
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka. Bandages and marigold. And comfrey that I picked myself.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you deserve thanks too. I hope it will bring Bohush some relief.
I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you. Baktalo Tirodrom.
Go! Gah! Whoa! Whoa!
Come around and listen. I have to... But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it in scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up?
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
You can't be here.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Did you take him captive for no good reason?
We caught him in the woods with that brother of his. We tried to play nice, but the other fella pulled a dagger right away. So he got the sharp end of an axe. And his brother gave himself up.
What are you going to do with him?
We're going to teach them thieving vagrants a lesson. If they want him back, they'll have to pay a fat ransom. Otherwise, he'll end up the same as his brother.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Hey, Ore, untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. Amaro, that was something. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikerav, thank you, Amaro.
I'm Henry. The Voivode sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Tamalo.
Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gejza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
The Voivode wants to bury Gejza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Gejza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Gejza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Gejza think they come to avenge Bahush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Gejza's body. Farewell, my friend.
I've come for Gejza, the son of the nomad's Voivode. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away. The bastard! He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
See you later.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decorate.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
Ugh, you're as heavy as a sack of rocks. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
Amelo Miro. Put Gejza in the grave.
Here I am. Poor Gejza almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivode?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Gejza properly now.
Palikerauter Gajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Gejza on his last journey. Devla amaro, sosal autiro tagaripen. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge umalidia amen, androbini, tirohin od haga.
Amen.
Amen.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivode. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you... I am sure Gejza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Gejza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and it's... And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without...
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger fox, you should know he was good Hungarian king before. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world. With the letter, we are free people.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. Me, and if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Do not worry. You will be...
The Voivode sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I ran away from there. It is all honor, this... When they nearly killed my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivode would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivode will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivode, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gejza's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gejza got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Baktalo Tirodrom!
So this is the Voivode's letter.
Good day.
Marika needs the Voivode's amulet, but he's having none of it.
No wonder he can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he take big risks.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that.
I'm sorry.
Voivode, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing?
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? Now, listen. All right then. But first you must show me the letter. It will be you against my best man.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But...
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample it.
Well then.
Ha! That is exact...
Now stop bragging.
Then, I warn you. You should let us not delay. As I say, do you have your...
I do.
Good. You go down to Nikolai will go there with you, and maybe we skip him from meadow, then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you...
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Nice and slow. So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you. Lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
And with you, go for it! Go for it! Give it to him!
Take that!
Show him!
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
And again, Tibor! Show him! Give it to him!
For fuck's sake! Useless!
Look, for fuck's sake! Go in! And again,
Beginner's
Tibor.
luck. Now you'll see.
Show what you're made of.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Go for it! Come on! Give it to him! Give it to him! Don't give up!
You were lucky in the race.
And again, Tibor! Shout him! And again, Tibor! Don't give up! Go for it! Come on! Look, for fuck's sake! Come on! Go for it!
Useless!
Resistance! Show him! Out!
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Don't give up! Don't give up! Go for it! Invigasha!
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivode. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Ah, Churches, you are right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivode.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes, and you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs.
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She fooled me! My own daughter treat me like no... you cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but
I have no interest in being voivode. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if...
And forget your Anglune?
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor, and maybe in the end, I can even teach the village catchers something.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... Sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
What? Did someone say something?
You keep out of this. I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's alright, Dad. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on... Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate.
Look too good. You should see the Soulborns.